Welcome to 24/7 Football for today's video, and a happy Valentine's Day to anyone who's spending it with someone, and we hope you have a great day. It got us thinking actually about the bond between a fan and their favourite footballer. It's absolutely massive, so it popped the question, if anyone could go on a Valentine's Day date with a footballer, who would it be and why? So for instance, mine would be Kevin De Bruyne, because the guy's absolutely insane, and he's just a great footballer. He can pick out a pass for days, and yeah, I'd just take him for a meal, I'd want to chat to him. So that would be definitely what mine would be. So we're going to go down to my university, we're going to ask everyone the same question, and hopefully we get some great responses. Who would you be with and why?
Oh, it's my man Luciano Becchio.
Luciano Becchio? Tell me why, mate.
Well, he scored a lot of goals for me growing up, for Leeds United, for my club.
Yeah.
And he was just my hero growing up, so yeah, I still love him now.
Would you wine and dine him?
I'd wine and dine him all night, mate.
That's Matt. Talk to us, mate. Who would you, if you could go on a date with anyone on Valentine's Day, footballing wise, who would it be and why?
Michael Boswick.
Michael Boswick. Any reason why?
The beard. Just the beard.
The beard does it for you. So you're a beard kind of guy, yeah?
It's a majestic beard. The man could just snap anyone as well, so...
Who would your Valentine's Day date be with a footballer?
It's got to be Jamie Vardy for me.
You're a Leicester fan?
Big Leicester fan, yeah.
Big Leicester fan?
Yeah.
What would you do with Jamie Vardy if you blew wickets?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. It'd be a big sesh, you know. A lot of drinking, a lot of banter, a lot of fun, yeah.
A lot of banter with Jamie Vardy. So, why Jamie Vardy?
I think we would just get along great. It's easy to get along with, yeah.
Joined by Francesca. Fran writes for us at 24/7 Football, and she's also with Jack. So, whoever she says on this one, Jack's not really going to be very happy about it. But Fran, if you had to choose a footballer to go on a date with, who would it be and why?
Sergio Aguero, every day of the week.
He's a beautiful man. I agree with that. He's a beautiful man. You know, he won his title.
Smile, just everything about
Just everything about him. So tell me what you do with well, not what you do.
Right,
what would the perfect date be with Sergio Aguero?
I have so many things in my head, but I just can't say on camera. No, I'm joking. No, just nice meal.
Nice
Shots
chat.
later
Yeah.
by the side.
Netflix and chill.
Nah, that's a bit boring, isn't it? Everyone does that.
Yeah. So we've got a choice. Obviously, we had Jack on before, and so Jack's your boyfriend, and if I gave you the option of Jack or Sergio Aguero, who would it be? And you know, is it the end of your relationship?
Well, it's not the end, but Sergio Aguero. He's been in my life longer.
You. Oh my God. This is the first time we've had a break-up on 24/7 Football. Kieran, I know you're going to be very busy on Valentine's Day, mate. I know you've had multiple offers, but if you could choose a footballer to go on a Valentine's Day date with, who would it be and why?
Well, if you asked me last week, I would have said Dele Alli. But now nothing's been left to imagination, has it? So, I'm going to have to say... Omar Bogle.
Omar Bogle. So you wouldn't go back to Dele Alli's now?
No, there's no point, is there?
There's no mystery.
Everything. You know, he doesn't shave down there, isn't it? We don't need it.
He doesn't shave, right. It's a family show, this, apparently. But so what would your perfect date be with Omar Bogle?
Wow, that is a great question.
Journalistic brilliance, mate. That's what we are.
Yeah. I'd go bowling with him.
Bowling with Bogle?
I'd let him pay. Bowling with Bogle, I'd let him pay as well.
You'd let him pay? Yeah. Chivalry at its finest there. Can we make that happen? Can we, Bogle, if you are watching, mate, can we go bowling? Well, can Kieran go bowling with you, Jake? Moving on to you, big Sheffield United fan. If you could go on a date with any footballer in the world, who would it be and why?
Clayton Donaldson.
Why?
Just Clayton Donaldson.
Any reason why?
Clay the Don.
Sorry, so Clayton Donaldson's one reason and Clay the Don's the other.
Yeah. It's just what a bloke.
Just what a bloke.
What a man.
Just what a man.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like you got a bit of a crush going on.
I feel, yeah, probably the same as Kieran's.
Bowling with Bogle.
Yes. Yeah. Probably won't go bowling now.
Oh, what would your perfect date be with him then?
Kayaking, I think.
Kayaking? Yeah. Any reason why you go kayaking with him, mate?
Quite like it, and I think he'd be quite good at it.
You quite like kayaking?
Yeah, but he'd be good at it because he's strong on that, isn't he?
He's strong, so he'd be good at kayaking. So, right, you've gone kayaking, things go well. Then what happens? Then what happens with good old Clayton?
Oh yeah, back to this is sound weird, but the hotel next to ground.
We've been there.
No, because it does a nice meal, not for bed reasons.
Because right, so you're going for a nice meal with Clayton. So we'll just catch up with Ross now. And Ross, Redmen TV's finest. If you could go on a date with any footballer, who would it be and why?
Roberto Firmino.
Bobby Firmino?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Always looks happy. He knows how to party, and he looks a bit feminine as well, so, you know. Carries on, a couple of drinks, you know. Try anything once.
Ella, if you were to choose a Valentine's date with any footballer in the world, who would it be and why?
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
But you're an Arsenal fan, he doesn't play for you anymore.
We could still go on a date, you'd just have to wear an Arsenal shirt. Liverpool's not acceptable.
I don't think he would be able to wear an Arsenal shirt. What would your perfect date be with Oxlade-Chamberlain and why?
Probably, I'm going along the same lines as Fran. Nice sit-down meal, just relaxed.
See where life takes you.
Yeah, see where the night goes.
Rebecca, big Derby fan. You could choose any man or woman to go on a date with in world football. Who would it be and why?
It would be Victor Lindelof.
Victor Lindelof? I thought it'd be Vidra.
No, Lindelof.
Alright, why then?
Because he's Swedish. And he's beautiful, but Swedish.
Because he's Swedish.
Yeah.
Why? Are you Swedish?
Yeah?
Oh, you are Swedish, right. So you like IKEA? Would that be a perfect date?
IKEA?
IKEA with Lindelof?
Yeah.
IKEA and chill?
Yeah, IKEA and chill.
But Sarah, if you could choose any footballer in the world to go on a date with, who would it be and why?
It would be
Harry
Scar. What the
It would be Harry Kane.
No, it wouldn't.
She was telling me this morning she really likes Harry Kane.
Harry Kane? Oh, that's fair enough, that's fair enough.
Wait for him to join Real Madrid.
No, this is a lie. I'd say I'd withdraw my membership at Real Madrid if Harry Kane joined.
You'd withdraw your but he's a great striker.
Yeah, but he's so smackable.
He's so smackable.
Ask Ella.
At least your windows will be clean.
We're trying to do a nice, lovely Valentine's Day video, and she's going on about domestic violence. But before we get into that, so who would it be and why?
It would be Isco.
Isco. Why?
He's just such a good footballer, and he's so beautiful.
He's so beautiful. I haven't really noticed it myself, but if he's that beautiful, so what would your perfect date be with Isco?
Kind of along the same lines as Ella and Fran, except it'd be a bit more casual. I'd say go for like some dessert, some like pancakes or something.
So pancakes with Isco. So if Isco, if you're watching, mate, Sarah's here. She doesn't condone domestic violence in any sort of way, and she'd like to go for some pancakes with you. I'm joined now by the big dog, the co-owner of 24/7 Football, Nick.
Lucy wanted you to say.
I've known you for a while, but I actually don't know the answer to this. If you could choose a footballer to go on a date with, who would it be and why? Big United fan, pointing that out.
Paul Scholes.
The Ginger Prince, Paul Scholes.
Absolutely, he's a Ginger Prince, isn't he? He scored many winners against Man City, and that is the reason that I would date Paul.
There's literally no need to bring that up in a video, is it? It's about Valentine's Day. What is that about? It's about promoting love. Second breakup of this video is going to be me and you in a minute, mate. If you carry on going on like that. But what would you do with Paul Scholes? Would you wine and dine him? Would you take him for a casual day? What would it be?
What would I do with Paul Scholes? I have a kick about. That's a great one. Me and Paul. Oh, we'll ping balls at your head, at your head.
If you could choose any footballer in the world, right? Just to point out, mine would be Kevin De Bruyne, which I've already said in the intro, which I haven't done yet. Mine would be Kevin De Bruyne, he's a beautiful man. Bags assists, bags goals, you know. But who would yours be, mate, and why?
It's got to be David Silva. I think trying to look past his new hairstyle with his bald head, I think you look at his skill and just appreciate, you know, his antics on the pitch. You know, something very, very good, I think.
Right, Jay, we've just had two answers there. Yours, a perfectly reasonable answer, and something which many people can find, and Nick's, which is just completely flawed and wrong. What would you do with your date with David Silva?
I'd be similar to Nick. I think different to the girls. I'd go on the pitch with him, have a few crossbar challenge, all those. It could teach him a few tricks.
You can also ping balls at his head.
Yeah, and then see how it goes on later in the night.
Joined by Lucy now. I already know what you're going to say. So if you could choose any footballer to go on a date with in world football, who would it be and why?
It's got to be Emery Chan.
Greece said.
Number 23, Emery Chan. Yeah.
Why is that?
The hair. The hair for a start.
The hair?
Yeah, the hair is perfect.
Why is it perfect? We're going to get a picture of it.
Yeah, you need to get a picture up of this.
I'll back you up here.
Do you know? Yeah, right. Come on. Literally, you can't get any better than Emery Chan. Just his face. Just look at his face.
Kevin De Bruyne. How about that? I've just done it. What would your ideal date? Bearing in mind your boyfriend might be watching. What would your mic drop? He will be watching. Everyone watches us. 71 subscribers, mate. So, what would your date be like with Emre Can? What would your perfect ideal date be?
Bit of scran somewhere. Don't know really. Just go back to us, see what's going on.
Right, so Lucy, she's going back to Emre Can's. I'm sure your boyfriend's thrilled. Josh, you are the sexiest man to ever come on 24/7 football, and I am guaranteeing that you are flooded, absolutely flooded on Valentine's Day. But fair enough, if a plot came up, if you had a little opening, who would your footballer be that you would take on a date on Valentine's Day, and why?
Well, I think the Gabonese prince kind of broke my heart last month. You know, Didier Ndong, the beautiful yellow-haired specimen, as I would say. Yeah, so I might take him for a little cheeky Nando's, or might get a noodle her with him, and like, you know,
for a haircut with Ndong, yeah. I'd pay to watch that happen.
Yeah, you know, I've always dreamed of a Didier Ndong haircut, to be honest, and I think, I think, look, he is a beautiful specimen, man. So yeah, that's my answer, Didier Ndong.
Right, Josh, you're very into this, mate. Very into this. Do you think if you had a successful date, you got the haircut, you took him for a Nando's, you paid, do you think he'd come back to Sunderland?
Do you know what? I don't blame him for leaving us. We're so bad. But I think he'd need to pay for my Nando's and my haircut with the amount of money he's getting sitting on Watford's bench. But yeah, if you're watching, Didier, please come back.
Didier, please come back and please have a date with Josh. He'd absolutely love it. Well, that was an interesting video. We got some varied responses, and I bet they'd never thought they'd be doing a video like that in their lifetime. And you'll be happy to know Jack and Fran are okay, even though she said she'd go for Sergio Aguero. Personally, my favourite was Omar Bogle. Bowling with Bogle definitely needs to happen for Kieran, and we're going to get that trending on social media. So if you can go head over to our Twitter and help us out with that, that'd be brilliant. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave us a comment below on who you think you'd go on a date with on Valentine's Day, any footballer you could choose. And subscribe to the channel, 24/7 Football. Check us out on social media, also 24/7 Football. And until next time, we'll see you soon.